Hello everyone, my name is Yuzhou, and I am here to discuss an issue that affects us all, sustainable heating solutions for a greener future. The purpose of my project is to explore sustainable alternatives to traditional natural gas heating, focusing on renewable energy solutions that can significantly reduce our environmental footprint. So let's begin by understanding how a typical natural gas heating system operates. What we have here is a diagram that illustrates the key component and the flow of operation within the natural gas furnace. Air is drawn into the system through the return duct, where it's then heated by the heat exchanger. This heated air is then distributed throughout the home via the supply planner and out through the supply registers. The exhaust stack vents the combustion byproduct outside the home, such as carbon dioxide and water vapor. Now let's talk about the advantage of using a natural gas heating system. Natural gas is known for their efficiency. Modern natural gas systems can convert up to 98% of their fuel into heat energy, making them highly efficient. They are also cost effective, as natural gas is typically less expensive than electricity or oil. Moreover, natural gas furnaces are known for their reliability. They provide consistent, powerful heating and are a dependable source of warming during the coldest day. All these factors combined make natural gas heating system a popular choice in many households. However, while they offer several benefits, it's important to note that they also come with environmental concerns. As we look at the broader impact of natural gas usage, we must consider some issues it presents. First, there are geographic issues. Natural gas extraction and transportation can lead to land degradation, habitat loss, and water contamination, especially in areas where fracking is employed. And the infrastructure required for natural gas extraction can also disrupt the local ecosystem and community. Secondly, we face atmospheric issues. Where natural gas is cleaner than coal when it burned, it is primarily composed of methane, a potent greenhouse gas. Methane leaks during extraction and transportation, and it will contribute to the global warming. At the picture here, a natural gas-dominated electricity system would continue to heat up the planet. In 2012, we can see that natural gas contributed to 24% of US emissions from electricity production, and the projection for 2050 shows an increase in natural gas share to 60%, even as total emissions decrease, suggesting a shift in energy mix but not a reduction in the overall climate impact. This infographic highlights the stark reality. If we continue to rely on natural gas for our energy needs, the heat trapping emission will barely change, despite the reduction in emission from coal. The increase in natural gas usage will offset this gain, leading to a continued rise in global temperatures. So each of these points, geographic and atmospheric, represent a significant challenge in the continued use of natural gas. They underscore the necessity for sustainable, renewable alternatives in our energy system. Now I will introduce geothermal heating as a sustainable alternative to natural gas. The picture here gives us a clear visualization of how geothermal systems work. During colder months, the system extracts heat from the ground, which remain at a relatively constant temperature, and distribute it throughout the home. Here are some advantages of geothermal heating. One of the most significant pros is its remarkable efficiency. Geothermal systems use a small amount of electricity to transfer a large amount of heat from the ground, making them incredibly energy efficient. They are also environmentally friendly because they leverage the Earth's stable temperature and emit no greenhouse gases on site and minimize fossil fuel use. Moreover, geothermal systems are known for their reliability, often lasting several decades with minimal maintenance. And while the upfront installation fee can be high, the long-term saving on energy bill make it a better choice. So here is another renewable energy source, solar heating system. We can see the image here. Solar heating harnesses the sun's energy to provide warmth for homes. The solar panel, usually installed on the roof, absorbs sunlight and converts it into thermal energy. This energy is then used to heat water or air in a collector, which is distributed throughout the home to provide heating. The advantages of solar heating are numerous. Firstly, it's incredibly eco-friendly. Solar energy is clean, generate no greenhouse gases during operation. Additionally, solar heating systems can significantly reduce utility bill as they decrease the dependency on traditional energy sources. It's worth mentioning that solar technology has seen substantial advancement, which have improved efficiency and decreased the cost of panel, making it more accessible than ever. Another benefit is the low maintenance cost associated with solar heating system. Once installed, they require very little upkeep, mainly because they have fewer moving parts that could wear out. There is also the added bonus of increased property value. Homes with solar heating system are often valued higher due to their reduced future utility cost. So, solar heating not only provide an effective way to reduce our carbon footprint, but also offer a long-term economical heating solution. Air source heat pumps are an efficient technology for home heating. The system operates by transferring heat between the house and the outside air. In the heating circle, the pump extracts heat from the outside air, even in cold temperatures, compress it to increase the heat, and then deliver it inside the house. Now let's discuss the advantage of air source heat pumps. Their efficiency is one of the primary benefits. They can deliver 1.5 to 3 times more heat energy to a home than the electrical energy they consume. This is because they move heat rather than generate it by combustion, making them a sustainable choice for reducing energy consumption and greenhouse gas emissions. Heat pumps are known for their cost effectiveness, particularly in climate with milder winter. They offer a lower operational cost compared to a traditional heating system like oil or gas furnaces. Another pro is their dual functionality. Since they can provide both heating and cooling, they are an all-in-one solution that can replace both a furnace and air conditioner. It will save in space and reduce the initial equipment cost. Let's examine how sustainable heating measures up against natural gas. Firstly, regarding efficiency, renewable methods excel with superior energy conversion rates, leading to less waste. On the environmental front, they significantly lower greenhouse gas emissions, shrinking our carbon footprint. Economically, on the long term, renewable heating promise considerable saving. As we focus on efficiency, it's crucial to know that renewable heating methods are much better than natural gas system. One piece of evidence from the study by Toga Balta and his colleagues in Energy and Buildings Journal shows a clear picture of this efficiency. In their paper, Balta assessed the performance of various heating options for building. They performed an energy and exergy analysis which measured not just the energy consumption, but also how well this energy was converted into useful work. That's a concept known as exergy efficiency. Their findings were quite revealing. Where traditional natural gas boiler had exergy efficiency between 2.91% for conventional boilers and 3.31% for condensing boiler. Renewable options like heat pumps and solar collector achieve 3.66% and an impressive 12.64% respectively. Moreover, the sustainability index, which factor in renewability, was highest for solar collector-based system at 1.144. It means renewable heating methods like solar collector and heat pumps not only use less energy, but convert more of it into heating your home. This leads to less waste and more saving, positioning renewable heating technology as the clear leader in efficiency and sustainability. So this is why when it comes to efficiency, renewable heating options stand out as the best choice for sustainable building design and operation. In addressing the environmental impact of heating system, we have to consider the long-term effect on our planet. Renewable heating technologies, particularly electric air source heat pumps, stand out for their minimal environmental impact. As evidenced in the comprehensive study, Non-Zero in Heating Sector by Peter C. Slorach and Laurence Stamford. This study provides a life cycle assessment of various heating technologies, focusing on their ability to help us reach non-zero emission by 2050. As stated in their paper, Traditional heating from natural gas boiler currently leads to about 220 grams of CO2 equivalent per kilowatt hour of heat, which is a significant contributor of climate change. While the use of hydrogen derived from natural gas with carbon capture can reduce this impact, it still falls short of net zero objective. On the other hand, electric air source heat pumps emerge as the front runner in environmental sustainability, with the potential to reduce the climate change impact of heating by 95% when they combined with the decarbonized electricity mix. The study underscored the fact that well gas boiler may have lower impact in certain environmental categories due to avoiding electricity generation impacts, but the overreaching priority is to reduce carbon emissions. Heat pumps, especially when used in conjunction with the decarbonized grid, offer a much more sustainable option, not just in terms of greenhouse gas emission, but across a broader range of environmental consideration. So the evidence points to a clear conclusion. Prioritizing heat pumps and other renewable heating options is not only viable, but essential for the environmental sustainability. Moving on to the economic impact. Renewable heating methods such as geothermal, solar heating, and air source heat pumps are often perceived as having high upfront cost. However, it's important to consider the long-term financial perspective. Well, it's true that the initial installation of this system can be higher than traditional heating method, but the operational cost will typically be much lower. This is due to the high efficiency of this system. They use less energy to produce the same amount of heat. Or in the case of solar, they utilize free energy from the sunlight after the initial equipment cost. Over time, this saving on energy bills can be substantial, often enough to cover the initial investment and continue to save money for the homeowner. Moreover, many governments offer incentives and rebates for the installation of renewable energy systems, which can significantly reduce the upfront cost. Another economic consideration is the impact on property value. Homes equipped with renewable energy systems are increasingly attractive to buyers, willing to pay a premium for low future energy costs and environmental benefits. This can result in an increased resale value, making renewable heating systems a wise investment in the real estate market. So, in summary, we are considering the economic of renewable heating measure. It's clear that the long-term saving combined with the incentive and increased property value present a strong case for their adoption. The key point is that investing in renewable heating is not just good for the environment, it also sound financial decision making. As we reach the conclusion of our discussion, let's reiterate the fundamental way in which renewable heating methods contribute to sustainability. So efficiency is hallmark of sustainability. As we've seen, geothermal system, solar heating, and air source heat pumps offer high energy to heat conversion rate, minimizing waste and maximizing output. The environmental impact of these technologies is significantly less than traditional natural gas system. It's offering a cleaner, greener way to keep our home warm without contributing to greenhouse gas emission. From the economic standpoint, the long-term cost saving provided by this renewable heating option are clear. While the initial investment may be higher, but the reduction in ongoing energy cost and potential increase in property value makes this option financially viable and appealing in the long run. In essence, the sustainability of our heating choice is mature not only in terms of immediate benefit, but also by their long-term impact on our environment and economy. By adopting renewable heating methods, we invest in the health of our planet and the prosperity of future generations. We also move closer to the goal set out in the International Climate Accord, including reaching net zero emissions and creating a more sustainable world. In closing, the transition to renewable heating is not just a choice, it's a commitment to a sustainable future, aligning with both global effort to combat climate change and personal endeavor to live responsibly. Thank you for your attention, and let's continue to work toward a more sustainable, efficient, and economically sound future.